Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that one. And prepare to face a mini-boss.
Oh boy.
Look on up, and... it's Wart! Or Argus. Or whatever he's called.
I was so happy that they brought Argus back in this fight, but I was so upset that they named him Wart. Like, how ridiculous a name is Wart?
I mean, they list what you should do for him, but I feel like as a veteran of Zelda, you have an idea what you can do.
Yeah, I know how to fight Argus.
His name is Wart, but his last name's Argus, so you're technically correct. He had a weird family name, but I wouldn't think too hard about it. The fun part is I think when I did this, I just got up in there and just swung my sword around.
Yeah, you know, that actually...
You do risk a lot of damage out of it, but it's those risks and rewards you can take.
No, you come here. You slowly come here.
Oh, that's right, you don't really do the circle slash too well, do you?
No, I don't.
I thought you did there for a second, but maybe that was just an accident.
Like, I gotta charge up. I don't know what it is. I just have a problem doing it.
I was wondering why you kept charging up. I was like, aren't you wasting magic? And I went, oh, right, we got infinite magic.
Yeah, like, I can't... I'm trying... There we go, I did it once.
Caught it on camera. Well, whenever you get a clear shot, just shoot him in the eyeball.
Yeah, now, the difference between this guy and Argus, as I recall, is you can't kill... Like, you can't kill all of them, or at least if you do, it's pointless. There's just so many of them.
I think the point is you're just trying to clear up enough just to get a shot in his eye while it's over. I think he just respawned some, because you killed a good chunk of them, but it looks like some of them came back already.
Oh, no, I didn't know he did respawn. Oh, jeez!
Either that, or some of them just, like, launch back on.
Open up! Open up! Oh!
Man, it's not enough that you're getting an arrow shot in your eye, but a flaming arrow?
Hey, I got infinite magic, yo.
Sheesh. Such a cool man. Now be careful, because he's going to start charging you now.
Oh boy.
Well,
just like Argus.
He just charges randomly around the ring.
Just like Argus.
But you have to shoot him in the eyeballs.
But I'm busy shooting all of these things with my sword.
That too. I think you can stand in the corner, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I imagine he's too big to...
He slams you straight into the corner. Yay, you defeated Wart! And he exploded.
And then he exploded.
And that means since you defeated the mini-boss, you get the dungeon item. Could you guess what it is?
Well, in the first dungeon we got a bow and arrow. The
Yeah.
second one we got fire arrows.
No, second one we got ice arrows.
Oh, second one we got ice arrows.
So this means
Third one we got fire arrows.
No, this would be the third one.
So the second one we got fire arrows.
No, the second one we got ice arrows. So that would mean fire arrows this time.
I already have fire arrows.
I know, that was my joke from way back then, was that I said we got ice arrows in the ice dungeon. But this time we get ice arrows.
I go left, right?
Who's on first? Look, it wasn't my dick in her vagina, alright?
Okay, so I guess I'm done in here.
Yeah, you're done there. You go back out in the room, and with ice arrows, you can actually freeze choo-choos and other enemies. Certain enemies.
Well, I'll give that a try, why not? I'll also put these ice arrows up there next to those.
And I'll worry about the order later, because fudge you.
Yeah, eat it.
You just shatter? Man, that's kind of sad.
Can't even get frozen.
Not sad enough for me to care, but just kind of sad in that sense that they just shatter. Remember those Octo Rocks?
Yep.
Guess what you can do with them now. Kind of like that, but they'll be frozen into blocks.
Okay.
I mean, whatever works for you, gang. Ow. Jerk. Eat ice.
Oh man, we get a cutscene out of it, and somehow it iced into like a real nice square.
They're magic ice arrows, alright?
Yeah, you're right.
They know how to sculpt themselves properly.
Wibbly wobbly.
Man, I bet you can't guess what you're gonna do up on this platform.
Shoot this guy.
Well, I mean, you could if you felt like it.
He can't jump this high anyway.
Ugh.
Oh, I gotta pull it. Okay, fine. I will say, I really like the effect on the ice arrow. I don't think I mentioned this before, but just how kind of like pristine it is. That you shoot it and you get that off of it, and like you see the big snowflake.
Mm-hmm.
I just like that.
Exit this room. We're going back to the main chamber.
Okay, yeah, because we turned on red.
I mean, you could become a Zora before you dived in, but whatever works for you, man.
Okay, so I dive.
I think that was the entrance way. I don't know, check your map, make sure you're going out the right way.
I don't know, I got two different ways. They both go to the same place.
If that's pushing you, so that's the entrance way, so I guess that's exit. It'd have to be exit. It's the only exit I know. Ugh.
I think the only thing that I don't like, so far in this dungeon, I think the only thing that I don't especially like...
You're going back to the red and green pipe room, because we're going back to the dungeon map room.
Alright. So far, I think the only thing that I don't especially like about this dungeon is you're spinning in that room so quickly.
This is the room, don't exit it. I think it's why they slowed down your swimming, is because they...
No, I have to move quick, though.
No.
Or I get caught up by the current. Like, if anything, I'm yet to find a good reason in this dungeon why I don't want to move quick.
Now, remember
like
those...
my problem with the spinning room is that it's already spinning you so fast that it's just really hard to get in the right one.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to end up going in the wrong room or something.
Hook shot over there. You're going to need a hook shot. Might want to break those pots, just see if you get arrows behind you.
I got 31 arrows.
Whatever. You see those sparkly spots?
Yes.
This is what changed from the original. In the original Majora's Mask, the ice arrows, you can shoot any spot in the water, and you could just create an ice platform there. This time around, you have to find specific spots to make the ice platforms in.
I guess on one hand, that makes it more obvious where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do.
I think there was like a game-breaking thing that they did that too to prevent, so...
And like this way you know, like, okay, yeah, I'm supposed to use this mechanic in this room. Instead of like, I can make platforms everywhere, what the crap does that mean to me? I guess correctly.
Yes, because you can push them now.
Oh, I was expecting him to slide.
I was kind of due, but... Because you gotta hurry up on that platform before he unfreezes. And that bomb shoe gets you along with the Skulltula.
Ah! Where am I going? I'm going back? Yeah, I'm going back.
Thank goodness I was able to raise my body temperature before absolute zero set in.
He's mastered the shiver. Okay, so I turned that on now. That all I'm doing in here?
Yep, that's all you're doing in here. Trust me, I would have said something if there were stray fairies involved.
Been a long time since we got a stray fairy.
I know, it's weird. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Where are we going next? Okay, we're going back to the previous room. We're going down underneath, because we're going back to the compass room.
Oh, back to the previous room?
Yep.
And by that, do you mean the room I'm in now?
No, you're going underwater. And you're going to go through that tunnel with the Dexy hands in it. Because we're going to go back to the compass room. Because there was another spot, there were sparkly water bits that we could shoot ice onto.
And that's in the room that I'm in now. Or no, that's in the room that...
That's up ahead here. Man, those lily pads are hard.
So that's in this room?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right, there are.
Yep.
Come on, Link. Work with me.
Link doesn't want to work with you. He just wants to have fun.
I've been in this dungeon for 12 hours.
You kind of have.
Where's the stupid point?
Oh man, there's a bunch of ice here. If only we had the appropriate arrows to melt this thing.
Why won't it break?
Also, fun fact, if you touch the Zazora, it counts as kind of a death.
Oh.
Not like a game over death, but it's just one of the... You can actually put multiple arrows on your things, too.
That's weird.
It is.
But I use the hookshot a lot. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep fire on because I feel like I'm gonna need it.
You're gonna need ice, because... Second mini-boss.
Oh boy! I need ice.
Yes.
Oh man, I want to shoot this guy.
They call these mad jellies.
Did I stab any of these? No, I just knock them away. Hey, come here.
Yeah, you're just gonna slash at them, but try to avoid those things so they take off like a fourth of your heart, so...
That's not much.
Not really. But now you're gonna look up to him, and whenever you see him...
That didn't work.
Oh, it's Deep Blue Moon all over again.
Oh. I don't know, I feel like that would have looked a lot cooler if it were animated a little better.
Yeah.
I like the big shadow, though, so you know, like...
Yeah,
oh.
you're going to want to avoid wherever he does that, but when he's up on the ceiling, you're going to want to shoot him with the ice arrow and watch him shatter down below.
And then you chase the sorry butt down.
Yep, just slash at him. Just throwing jellies at you. And that's basically the whole fight. Have fun.
Alright, that's cool. Oh no, he's coming for me.
It's always cool the whole thing just broke down like that.
Okay, so he's gonna come for me, and I'm gonna get the crap out of the way. There it is.
He's pretty good about...
I could probably be quick. I could probably knock him down quicker.
I think he has to be all the way up on the
There
ceiling.
we go. I feel like I could knock him down quicker, but I want to like make sure. That is some weird ability you have.
Man, it's another frog. I'm assuming they just slash at it.
Stupid boxes. What's your story?
They'll be for something later, which we will do later. I would not talk with him now because we can't do it this run through.
Okay.
I mean, we probably could, but you're gonna go through
So
that.
what did I accomplish in here?
Because you're gonna go through the left door.
Oh. Oh, there's two doors.
Yeah, there's two doors. You're gonna go through the left one. Hold up. Yep, you're gonna go through here, and boss key!
Oh boy! What am I doing? Just getting the crap out of Dodge?
Yeah, you're getting out of there and you're going back to the main chamber again.
Heck yeah! Not what I wanted to do.
I was hoping to hit the platform for once in my life.
Main room, go!
And this time, instead of being underwater, you're gonna go back up top.
Oh.
Onto the platforms. I know, right? It's almost like there's more to this dungeon. Stop this
I'm
crazy
up.
thing!
Okay, so I'm up.
Yeah, you see that spinning thing that's spinning around?
I have to jump on it.
Yes.
Ugh. We saw how well I did with this one in the Forest Temple. Huh. Nice job, Link.
For a second there, I thought you were talking about the windmill. The windmill is the one I'm thinking of.
Can't do anything with that, can I?
Going to the, actually, we are going up that one.
Dang it.
Oh well, we'll come around again. Just watch out for this thing not to split you in half. Not going through that room yet. We're going through the room with the yellow pipe only, which that one has yellow and red. And everyone knows that yellow and red don't mix very well. Wait, doesn't yellow and red make orange?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I feel like I'm playing Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Okay, so I assume I have to, like, freeze this.
No, you have to burn it away with fire. God, you make steam. This is a giant steam engine. Did you not get that yet?
Oh, man, it makes so much sense now.
Sheesh. Some people, the obvious is right in front of them. They can't see it. I kind of wanted you to freeze him.
I'm just gonna stab him.
Man, more sparkly things.
Yeah, look at that
Probably
crap.
do something about that.
You don't slide on them, which is very nice.
Yeah. Hey, see those barrels up there? Don't smash them.
Got it?
Blue Tektites pop out.
Oh. Going over to that one?
You can't, because you have to look up. And around. Keep looking around.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Should be a hole in the ceiling.
Alright,
Actually,
I
look
mean,
down in
there's
the
these
water
holes.
again.
There's those holes.
Yeah, look down in the water. Should be shiny platforms there. Yep.
Okay, what does that do for me, though?
Well, you're going to make those shiny platforms, and then you're going to shoot with a hook shot up top.
Oh.
Yeah. Isn't Zelda creative? Creative in that sense that it makes puzzles out of weird things.
Use my downswing.
Your down thrust.
Nice job, Link.
I was going to belly flop the icicle. Now you look up as fast as you can, because those platforms do evaporate after a while.
Yeah, you have a little bit of leeway,
Nope,
though.
keep going. There's a marker
man,
up there.
I see it. But it's grating. Hey, chest.
A treasure chest. I guess that contains Stray Fairy and number 9.
Oh, boy. That's like our first stray fairy in the last half hour.
All right, now go back down, and we're gonna switch the. We're gonna make that spinner spin.
Gonna spin the spinny?
Spin the spinner. You could probably go back to the front of the room.
Okay, so it's over there. No!
Actually, could you look down real quick?
It's right there.
I don't think can you like slide into it somehow?
I could totes make that.
Well, toads make it. If not, we're gonna have to ice arrow over to it.
Huh. Link, no. I need that momentum.
Doesn't really feel like you can totes make it.
Totes made it.
Totes made it. Well, it totes showed me.
Totes my goats.
I'm white.
Very white.
Well, I'm very white. Not certain about you. All right.
I'm a little like orange, but
This is gonna
mostly
suggest
white.
this, and I take this for I'm gonna say we do this. You sing the Song of Soaring and go back to the start of the dungeon. Because we're gonna go back to the water wheel room, but it's at the very start.
Got it.
And honestly, I don't really care to finagle with the main room and all that shit, so.
Hey, I'll take your advice. So far, though, this dungeon hasn't been that bad.
Well, I'm trying to follow the map, this guide as well as I can, and I think they're very good about pointing out where you need to go, and then there's usually the obvious of like what you can figure out yourself.
And I feel like even in an attempt to figure out what I would be doing on my own,
Right
I feel
platform, the one to your right. We're gonna get up on top of that one.
Oh, that one, okay.
Yeah. And remember the skull.
I like looked over there and went like, what platform?
Yeah. Remember the skulltulas respawn too, so.
Alright.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, even as far as like the dungeon with its own layout teaching you where to go and what to do, I don't feel like this dungeon would have been too bad to figure out. I think the most frustrating thing, and honestly, I don't even feel like I have much of a problem with the fast swimming in this dungeon. At least yet. I mean, who knows what I'm gonna run into. But I feel like the biggest, the most frustrating thing, I should say, that I've encountered thus far is just how fast the spinner wheel spins you in that big main spinning room.
The main chamber.
Yeah, because that just makes it more difficult than it needs to be to get in the door you want to get in.
Now look across from where you are with the hook shot. Turn to your right. Look up. There's a hook shot.
I see what you're doing. I see where you're going with this. Is that all higher? No, Link. Link?
Okay, that's weird. Can you like technically get into it now, or?
I can't. If I move forward, it lets me roll.
Can you like zoom the camera around and backflip onto it?
I'm gonna just turn it around like this. No, Link, you didn't turn around all the way.
You have to, like, turn a lot
There
more
we
to get
go.
them to situate better.
Okay, let's get ya. It's not letting me.
Are you, like, technically
Oh,
on...
dude.
Oh, well, that solved that problem.
Okay, there, I'm on it.
Got it properly this time?
Yes.
Alright.
I made
it. Spin that big old spinner. I thought you were pushing it, but now you're pulling it.
Oh, I always have to pull the other one. I will say, at least I've found a lot of really weird, like, oh. At least I've found a lot of really weird, like, collision crap in this game, like that. But that's not really something that I can blame this game for. Or... I mean, I get it's running on the same engine as Ocarina of Time, so you can't blame this game without also blaming Ocarina of Time.
Yep, you're going to that central platform, and you're finally going to turn that spinner that we've had this whole time that we've not supposed to spin right away, which is, I think, what I did originally and when I played through this.
Yeah, I think if I would say anything, maybe the level design of this game just makes it easier to encounter those weird situations. But personally, I just say it's a 64 game, and 64 games we're still figuring out how to do anything in 3D. So I don't blame it that much for that.
Eh. Anyway, you're going back to the main chamber room.
Got it?
But you'll notice the wheels are turning differently. I wonder if that means something for the main chamber room.
Dang it! Yeah.
Oh, just barely. Oh, he's back?
Slow but steady run. I'll
I
get
mean-
back eventually. I don't know what the yellow crap is inside these tubes, and I'm not sure I want to find out.
It's just water. The tubes are just colored. Hey, the water wheel's spinning differently.
It is.
That means the water is spinning differently.
It is.
That means we're gonna go jump in again and go into the room with the red and green pipes.
Oh boy!
But since the water is spinning differently, that will mean this will lead us to a new area.
Yeah, it means we can now go into the...
Because I believe with doing that, you actually switch
The red-green one? Right there?
The red-green one. Because I think it actually switched which ones are open and which ones are closed now.
Yeah, because it's going the other way. This was graded off before. It's probably graded off just... Oh!
Hey, you hit the mines.
I did. It's probably graded off just so it's more obvious that no, you don't have to do anything in this room.
I think you can cut the mines chains with your Zora fins.
That'll be a mechanic for later.
Yeah. I think you have to
I'm
run
gonna punch
into them to knock them off. With your
Punch him.
magic.
I'm gonna punch that fish.
I think you have to cut the chains with your magic, so... Give that a try.
I think you can cut it with your fins.
You would think, but...
Stupid fish. Stupid fish.
Or you could karate them. I mean, whatever.
What magic?
That thing, that's the barrier. That's technically magic.
By that I mean I'm doing it and it's not doing it.
I guess it's for something later.
I blew one up.
Well, you blew one up because you ran right into it.
You stupid friggin' fish!
Surface. Once you're done under here with your underwater fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I did pretty darn... I hit that one pretty head on. Maybe I gotta hit it with, bring it with an arrow or something. I got 50 arrows. Where am I going though while I'm messing around with this?
Well, first of all, you're apparently supposed to be shocked there's another water wheel here.
Yes, there is.
I remember this room being kind of confusingly stupid.
I don't see what I'm supposed to do with any of them though. We got a platform. Okay. Oh no, there we go.
Yeah, you should be able to jump on that platform there, but you have to wait till you get to the very top, because there should be a water thing you have to freeze.
You just have to take half a moment to wander, to wait and see what's going on.
Yeah, see that stream there right next to you? Wait till you're at the very top, and then you'll freeze it with an ice arrow.
I was expecting to have to jump onto the platform over there.
Well, you're going to have to, but you need to freeze this first, because it has to stop everything.
Oh.
Because you can't get on that wheel without it spinning you off. So you're gonna.
I see where you're going with this.
Gonna jump down there onto that platform.
Nice job, Link. You did it.
And then you can unfreeze it. But up on that thing right behind you is one of the stray fairies. And that hole up top, right up there.
Well, I can't get to that.
I think there's a thing you can hook shot onto, but
I'll figure it out eventually.
yeah. Just like go through the rest of this room real quick. Actually, no, that one we actually get at the end of the room. There should be one around here somewhere in another chest.
Getting that chest.
Yeah, it's in that one across from you, because you have to freeze the water wheel again. You already have them set.
But I'm gonna need the hook shot at some point.
Well, that too. So you're gonna freeze it.
This is an interesting mechanic, though, making you use both the ice and fire.
Yeah, I think that's why
To
they
get
made
around?
those separate items in this game.
Like, it's a nice use. Wait, no, I go this way.
No, go through that
I want
door
that
over
chest,
there.
though.
Yeah, but that other chest there's a chest in that room there that also has a great fairy.
Oh.
Oh no, wait.
I'm getting this chest.
Yeah, just go get the damn thing.
I don't know where going through a new door is gonna take me. I don't know when I'm coming back. I'm getting this
There's
chest.
like 2 great fairies in this room. Not 2 great fairies. There's 2 stray fairies.
There's 2 entire great fairies in this room.
There's one with a torch down underneath one of these things that you're supposed to like hook shot down to.
That's there?
There it is. That's the thing. Okay.
Yeah! Look at that range.
Sheesh.
We did it.
Okay, now do all the stuff you did to get back up top again, because that's 11 stray fairies we have.
Boosh, boosh, boosh. No, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
No, ow, oh, my little boy parts. See if you can heat it up fast enough and get back on top. Nope.
It's gone.
It's gone forever now. You've screwed up the whole dungeon. Restart time. Restart it!
Friggin' camera, work with me.
No.
Okay, don't roll into that barrel. Whatever. I didn't know what was in that anyway.
You really think your like sword would just like slice it in half? Like you really would think that?
Oh man, it's way over there.
Yep. I think you can land on that thing in the middle.
Hurt.